with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Alpha wax, relax, will you?
Hello, F-Wax. Right, bag 2. Let's get at it. Now the Pearson. Right, we're going to have to crack on today because at 10 o'clock I've got to interview Melanie Gedroich. Me old mucker. So I was wondering that we might do 2 bags today, but I'm afraid, given Cirques, it won't be 2 bags today. It will just be the 1 bag. So we must crack on with the business of club. We begin with Baby Smassin'. The sensei. Like a strawberry, the mooning mini, the matcha, the liquor whisper. Who says, extravaganda goose, surely. I think they are extravaganda gooses. I think I got that wrong. He says, I love that Blacksmith minifig. I was thinking he's actually Swedish, though, so he's called Tor or Sven. This is not an excuse for you to do a Swedish accent. Oh, sport. A super new version of me too. I am not Swedish though, says Bevis. You see, if I was allowed to do accents of you now, Bevis, I would now do you as Swedish for the rest of today, just to infuriate you. But it will infuriate you, and I don't want to infuriate you. Quite glad to be rid of that stupid skirt thing too, he says, still moaning. Don't honestly Bevis me when it's you that made a mess of the pagoda in the first place. Hashtag don't sass the sensei. Happy now? Yes, thank you. I'm golden. Literally. Oh, it's so infuriating. Oh, agreed, he says. The garden build was good for my budget. If I had the money, I would probably buy it if I had the money, but it's the same as the Disney castle. I would love to have it, but there are other sets I think would offer me something more for the money. I'm quite surprised how relatively small the base is for this set, given how big the building itself is. I suspect we've become so used to the large pavement area outside the modular builds that a set that uses almost the whole base plate area looks almost odd. I don't disagree with you. I can quickly... Georgie Gibbon has finished painting, so I can take you over here quickly and show you it in situ. But there we go. That's what it looks like. I'm contemplating having a little play around with the order of this and maybe putting this one here so I can connect up the walkway. But I haven't got time to do that today because of Melanie Gedroich, who you can all blame for that. Anyway, there we are. Back we go. I mean, who arranges an interview at 10 a.m. in the morning? What's the matter with her? What's the matter with her? Professor Lagow, it's time for... bricks and pieces, 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 a fudda-da-da, a fudda-da, a fudda-da-da. Yes. Yes. I feel stolen inside if I don't get to sing the Bricks and Pieces song on a daily basis. I do. I can't lie. Can't lie about it. I love singing it. For today's Bricks and Pieces, we're looking at plate 8x8, half a circle. This isn't a new piece for you, Mother Goose. You've previously saw it in white.
within the Creator Expert modular bookcase. It was used to help create the bay window in the dark turquoise/teal house.
We're talking about that one. Yeah, I vaguely remember now. Never ending. Oh, hang on. I think there was another reply there from Professor. Yes, there was.
You'll be happy to learn that there are a few new puzzles to look forward to, as you might expect from a medieval blacksmith. So there will be longer bricks and puzzles in the near future. I shall leave any potential sausage facts, I said sausage, to later in the build. Take it away, Mother Goose. A bricks and pieces, bricks and pieces, a 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 fa-da-da-da, a fa-da-da, a fa-da-da-da.
Yes. Scrub down. Jackie Swan. She says, hashtag, you said sausage. She said sausage. She said sausage. A never-ending boring. Gary Blair. Never-ending boring. Gary Blair says she's also used it not 10 minutes before now. Cute.
Professor Lagout. Dear Mother Goose.
Oh no. I've got a feeling of I've got a feeling of that here. I'm not gonna lie. Very much so.
Despite a staggering number of mistakes, you did manage to correct almost everything by the end. So well done.
Thank you.
What's left is very minor and not detrimental to the build. The above sounds somewhat condescending, but phew. Mistakes ahoy is the name of this video. The reason for the spare 1x1 tile is you missed placing one back in step 12. It's the one highlighted below and is easily missed once the bone is in place. The other minor difference is I suspect both of the darker green plant pieces are between 4 studs instead of 1 stud, instead of on studs.
Oh, yes. That one I did get right. I did put that one between studs, but this one is not between studs. But let's fix it. Oh, gosh, I think I put it away. Let me get one out of my pot. There it is. Let's fix this on air. Just removing the bone. But I might do that with my tweezers. Okay, with my mini forceps. Thank you. Look, it's like repair shop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my correction of the mistake. Thank you for coming. Don't worry, I'm not gargling myself to death there. I just I've got a little cup of coffee on the go. Now we're getting into some business end of things. Look, we've got a crate, yes, and then this. Now, what do we think this signifies? This is interesting to me. I think it's like coal. I think it's lumps of coal. On we go. Hang on.
All in all, you eventually caught almost everything. So now, lengthy list of corrections which possibly surprises even your good self.
Thanks. Yes, it does surprise even my good self. I will be so bold as to say that I'm a little bit sad we haven't got stickers in this set. I'm just saying that out loud. We may not need them, of course, but you know me, I love a sticker. Absolutely love one. Barside Dreamer, Zoe, Barside Dreamer, and for work. Interesting start. I alternated between chuckling and shouting directions at my television. Looking like it'll be a nice build, though. Yes, I think you're right, Zoe. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. It's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, it's me, Little Sue. Do you want a slurp of coffee, Emma?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, was that nice?
Yes, it was. It was nice, actually. Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm just getting down to business here because I have repeated this elsewhere. We will get to that. But I cannot remember which business is first today. So I have posted this on here and to Google Eyes. You only need to read it out on one, Emma.
Okay, thank you.
But this is my message. It is to help Jordan in his temporary absence, and we love him. We love him, don't we, Emma?
Yes, we love him very much.
Minifigures so far: Barry the Blacksmith and Derek the dog. This has been the naming so far. Please press the button.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Little Sue. Thank you. Thank you.
Professor Leggo, I did briefly manage to forget you asked about medieval helmets. I said helmet. Mother Goose are more common back in the 80s. There have been a couple of slightly different designs that include movable visors. Below is what looks to be the best option.
There are a picture of some helmets. I have got something coming. It's not like that though.
It's the same design, once in black and once in flat silver. The two pieces have also both been available in pearl dark grey, which looks very nice, but is outrageously expensive, as is £4.30 for a used visor from Europe. I said used. The helmet, I said helmet, piece is quite standard. It's mini crash helmet, I said helmet. Design ID 30124 and has been around for ages. Less common is the visor. It's Vizier, I don't know why, with design ID 2594. There are a few UK Bricklink sellers selling both pieces in black, but you would have to expand to Europe for the flat silver. In both cases, it would be used pieces rather than brand new. I said used. If that's of interest and you need any assistance, let me know.
Barside Dreamer. Zoe. Barside Dreamer and full work. She says, Mother Goose, please don't go to so much trouble. I only asked because I thought you'd probably have one in your vast collection. I'm happy for you to just use anything you have going spare. That's a bit silly. Well, I have got something on the way, Zoe, and I'm in fact, I mean, I actually have a bit. I had a work in progress, but I'm not happy with it. So I had a little go at a minifig of you, but I'm not happy with it, Zoe. So that's just a work in progress. That's not your official minifigure by any stretch of the imagination. That's yet to come. It's yet to come. But I have got some stuff arriving today, and I'm hoping that we will have an official minifigure for you on the table, the haunted table, tomorrow. I'm just time checking. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm fine. Bevis Mussum says, let me see what I have. I have many, many helmets. I said helmet. So I can probably find a nice one that's spare and send it to Knuckles. Oh, I mean, honestly, you're just a darling. You are a darling, my darling. You are a darling. A little darling. Now then. Boom. I see. It's comme ça. Thank you. Bevis Musson says, right, helmets. I said helmets. These are some of the options available. Not all the ones I can provide, but it'll give you an idea of what's available if the spare ones I've got don't suit. Starting off with the more standard soldier helmets. I said helmets. Rather than knight's helmets. I said helmets. These are pretty much all classic 80s/90s ones, although the far right one is more recent Lord of the Rings possibly. Then there are the more standard knight helmets. The one on the left, I think, is the first design Lego did. The second two are the ones the Prof already identified. And the last one is a more fancy Dragon Knight helmet from the 2000s, I think. All of the knight helmets also have a hole for either a feather on top, or in the case of the visor piece, a feather on top and dragon wings at the side, or a dragon on top even. But these, there are various feather options. These are the ones I have multiples of, and I even have some spare feathers too, but not dragon wings, I'm afraid. There's lots of pictures of helmets. I said helmets. Also worth noting that I'm pretty sure that Knuckles already has at least one helmet, because she has the Ghost Knight from a recent minifigure wave, so she could possibly use this if her ghost doesn't mind having his helmet stolen. I said helmet. Yes, hang tight on that, Bevis, because number one, I have got that that Ghost Knight helmet. I said helmet, and I've got another helmet on the way. I said helmet. Okay. We're all mad. We're all absolutely crackers. Barside Dreamer, Zoe. Barside Dreamer and an awful work. Says, oh my, Bevis Musson, these are all fantastic. Thank you for taking the trouble to look for them. I'll leave the decision to Mother Goose, as she knows what she has planned for my minifig. It's really very kind of you. Can't wait for the results. I'll go to the blacksmith's for a new sword. Ooh. By the way, sorry, no swords on the bleachers. No swords on the bleachers. Thank you. No swords on the bleachers. Ruth Hayes, I started this build this morning too. Won't be building at the same time as watching, as that would require a modicum of multitasking. Join the club. A skill I lack. Also, I don't want to miss any of the Jolly Japes or palaver, of which there will be much if this episode is to go by. Ruth Hayes. Please can you check the roof of the Pagoda, please, Mother Goose? It seems to be on the wonk when in view at the beginning of today's film. Oh, yes. You're not... Crumbs, you're not wrong, Ruth Hayes. Blimey. What on earth has happened here? Oh, I see, that's come away. Thank you. The Pagoda has been fixed. Hold up. Pagoda's been fixed. Voila. Thank you. Pagoda's been fixed. Pagoda is fixed. Pagoda is fixed. Stand down. Stand down.
Stand down, Secret Agent. Stand down. The Pagoda. Not the Pagoda. That's something very different. The Pagoda has been fixed. The Pagoda has been fixed.
Thank you. Thank you. Voila la la.
Forgot to post this earlier in my excitement at this build, but it made me a bit twitchy.
Yes, about the Pagoda. Yes, I can understand. I fully understand Athelwhack twitch now. It's a thing. We accept that. It's a thing. It's a thing. Now, what way? I think that's going that way around. Oh, have we got a moving part coming? Oh, please say we have. That's wrong, isn't it? That's entirely around the wrong way. That's probably why that's happened. Thank you. Thank you. Look, now, look, I'm getting excited here. That moves. That rotates. Why does it rotate? Thrilling. Now then, so that must go into there. Right, but look. Ooh, do you think it's a sharpener? Do you think it's an implement for sharpening tools? Thrilled. Oh gosh, there's a light brick coming up. The light brick approaches. Light brick approaches. Stan's mum says, I misheard gingerbeard, and now I'm craving an ice cold ginger beer. Oh, I love a gingerbeard.
Oh, Emma, we need to discuss something.
Yes.
I just want to say, good grief, what a palaver. What a pickle you got yourself into. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. Getting the plates out by one place, my goodness me. At least it was discovered before we went too high. What lovely calm colours there were, Ma. I really like them, but Jiminy Crick Cracks. What a pickle. Quite the pickle you got yourself into. What a palaver. A palaver of a pickle. It was a pickle palaver, wasn't it, Emma? Really messed up, didn't you? Are we all right? Stop going on about it. Gee, where's I press a button?
I can get away with nothing. Scrub down. Jackie Swan just says hashtag. Oh, Emma. Ruth Hay says, yes, I'm enjoying the mossy tones too. Yeah, I like the mossy tones. I think they're lovely. Right, we're off to the Google eyes. Google. Lies do do ba do ba do. Google eyes do do ba do ba do. Google eyes do do ba do ba do. Google eyes. Google eyes do do ba do ba do. Google eyes do do ba do ba do. Google eyes do do ba do ba do. Google eyes. Eric. He's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric, from etc. He says, may I be switched from the white beard to the ginger beard, please? I am a ginger after all. Well, I did see this earlier, and I think you'll find that has happened. Yes, you are now the keeper of the ginger beard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keeper of the ginger beard, thank you. This looks lovely, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm using my finger. This just looks lovely. It's a lovely shape, and I'm loving all the textures, and it's nice. I like it.
Now comes the message about me doing the names of for Jordan in his temporary absence. You can please feel free to skirt over it, because you have already read this out at an earlier moment on the Twitter eyes.
Thank you, little Sue. Thank you. That's very good of you. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Canada. Is Joe Lillian B. Oh, that's an excellent idea, little Sue. Hey, excellent idea. Did I just see you bring in a light brick then, Emma? Yes, you certainly did, Gillian B. Hoo-wee, wow-wee. I think my ovaries just burst from excitement, eh? Did you actually just say that? No. Quick, press the boing. Right, look, light bulb incoming. Light brick. Thank you. Thank you. Right, where's it going? Going this way. Thank you. Love a light brick, don't we? We love a light brick. Love a light brick. Karen KLC says, recall my agent. I watched the first episode last night and I'm already enthralled. It's brilliant, isn't it? I must say, though, I don't really mind the subtitles. I'm just glad they haven't dubbed it into English, as I find that very off-putting. I'm completely in agreement with you. Couldn't agree more. Anne Talbot, hello Anne Talbot, says, I'm on the second series of Call My Agent. It's brilliant. The mind boggles what they get themselves up to. And their clients. Hilarious. I don't mind the subtitles. Watched Spiral 7 series on BBC, which was brilliant as well. Looking forward to this build. Was my first project a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it if you've already built it. Well done to you. Oh, hang on. New Afflewack. Dave Hamilton. Dave Hamilton. Hello to you, Dave Hamilton. Welcome him in, everybody. Dave Hamilton. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome him in. Welcome him in, Dave Hamilton. Welcome him in. He says, I'll have the ginger beard, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we break this to him? Oh, gosh. Well, Dave Hamilton, number one, I'm afraid Eric Oswald has beaten you to it. But Dave Hamilton, unless you have a minifig on the haunted table, I'm afraid that does require goosage. It does require goosage. Then there can be no giving of the ginger beard, because you can't wear it. You can't actually wear it in real life. I mean, I could try sending it to you, and then you could send me a picture of you attempting to wear a minifigure ginger beard. I mean, that would be amusing. You could have to, maybe you'd have to just sellotape it onto your chin. But I mean, if you'd like to do that, then I've now got a white beard going spare, and I'm very happy to send it to you in the post. But you will have to provide me with your details. Thank you. Thank you, Dave Hamilton. But we welcome you all the same. Brand new Afflewack. Yes. Yes. The tires and plants. Woo-hoo. It's just for the avoidance of doubt, Emma. It's me, Gillian B. You don't say. Yes. Anyway, tires and plants. Woo-hoo, eh? I really like the ruined tiles in this build. And the last one. That's it. I'm not saying anything else today. Okay then. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Gillian B. Goodbye, Gillian B. Goodbye. Goodbye. Janet Pendlebury. Oh, I mean, she must always have a clap, mustn't she? Dear Janet Pendlebury. She says maybe not giving the backstory of the figures is a way to encourage children to use their imagination to make up their own. P.S. Perhaps the doggy can hang out with Impa for a while. Yes. In fact, there's a couple of dogs hanging out with Impa. But yes, go on, Derek, over there with Impa. That's super. That's absolutely super. Yes, I agree with you, Janet. They may well not do it, but I like to have a little shove in a certain direction, and then, because let's face fact, Afflewax, it has not held us back from creating our own story from their story, has it? It's never held us back, but it just sort of spirals us off, which we do enjoy. That does conclude the business of club. Which I'm grateful for today, because, as I say, I've got to get a lick on today. Ooh, look. Yes. Are we thrilled to discover what that's going to be lighting up? Yes, we are. We very much are. Voila. Bum bum. Ooh, oh yeah, it's there. It's just there. Oh, we've got some loveliness coming up. Oh. So this must be the forge. Oh, this is going to be clever. Oh, lovely. Do you know, I do love it, don't you? When something suddenly obvious creeps up on you. And you just think, ah, of course that's what it is. But look at that, that's absolutely fab. I love how they've done that. And then look, clinkers, as you often get in a fire. The lumps of coal that haven't quite gone, that haven't quite caught light. That's absolutely brilliant, and I love it. I really love that. I really, really love that. Look. Ah! Oh! That's absolute joy. Oh, wait, it's about to get even better. So that's going there. Look. Look. Oh. Oh, I love that. That's fab. That's fab. What do you think the best use of a light brick has been thus far? I think it's probably haunted house, don't you? I must fix that. I haven't had time. Oh, no time to do anything. Stop moaning, Emma. Can't complain. Oh, look, bellows. Clever. 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 Oh, that's clever. Look, bellows. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, that's very clever. So that fits in there. So you can literally, oh, that's absolutely brilliant. So it's like you're using the bellows. Oh, that's really, really clever. Well done, Lego, for that. That's really good. Right, what's over here now? That. Then we're turning it round. Oh, so it's here. Yep. Oh, interesting. Like you'd think they'd want it that way around, but they don't. They want it that way around. Oh, we've got something lovely now. Oh, this is super. This is super. Right. Wait till you see what this is. Absolutely lovely. It's our old pal, the log pile. I mean, you know, I've said this before, but I absolutely love this tile. Couldn't love it more. Right, so that now goes there, and then oops. Isn't that divine? Really love that. And that goes in there. Oh, look. Isn't that sweet? I love it. I also love how they've they've, you know, given the different lengths. I love it. I love, love, love it. Okay. Now what's that going to be, I wonder? Look, we've got this here as well. What on earth? There. That's there. What do we think it is? I don't know if we're going to find out today. Oh, hang on. They're all in the wrong place. Of course they are. Oh, come on though. That's the first time. That's the first. Is it the first mistake? Oh, look though. This is interesting. That might be a semi-moving thing. Well, we'll see. We'll see what this is. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I've got bits left over. Oh, hang on, they're over here. They're over here. Right, that's fine. And that goes there. Yep. Got these two. I wonder where they went. I think one's there. Bum 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 bum. Still got one left over. Where is it? That's there. Yep. That's there. Bum 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 bum. Oh, maybe it is just left over. All right then. What a lovely little build today. That is it today. I absolutely love what we've done over here. That's with the bellows. That's just amazing. I'll turn the light off for a minute. Hang on. Lovely. And not sure what this is yet, but we'll find out. This is lovely, isn't it? And we've got this moving part here, which I suspect is a sharpener of some sort. I love this, the coal, and it's just lovely. Lovely already. Super. All right, join me tomorrow and we shall do bag 3, but I'm very much enjoying this build already, aren't you? See you then. Afro Wax forever. Bye-bye.